Both teams love the map, and we'll see if Nexa can deliver finally on a dusty pick and end this 2-0 if we do end up getting the third.
Here for the CTs that double it back into the A site. They do have 4 players here on A. Long in question, but for the time being, the headshots are racking up. Simple comes in with Electronic, and that's the 3-piece they were looking for. They take it back into the even ground thanks to Nexa, and he has a teammate behind him in CT spawn, but Simple on the P250. The raid boss has himself 3 frags. Aminek's going to pick up that kit. He has a 5-7, no armor, and a great bit of damage versus Perfecto first, but he peeks into that second T. Now, it's Simple trying at a distance to best him.
Oh my god.
And Aminek's so desperate, but he's dealing substantial damage to both sides of this. He's running up into the open. He clears the player off of the site. He could just go ahead and stick this, and Simple, he's not peeking. G2 take pistol.
Oh, what a move! And just that damage to apply the pressure. We see the damages. Oh my god. Rotations here from G2 though. Smart move.
We got a bunch of heads popping over the ledge. Hunter taking them back with Nexa. It's a solid hold on Catwalk. Bombs thrown down into the open, and the last 2 pistol players are just going to feed themselves to the machine that is G2. Around to this. He's walking forward, puts down another smoke. That gives his information to Nexa. And Nexa ousts him. So now what's left of Navi are going to set scrambling back from Cat. All of this being heard by Aminek, of course. He is on high alert. The flashbang's fantastic. And Perfecto, he's going to create a little bit of space here. All of the CTs inside their spawn. We've got 6 players ready to fight. Third one comes through, and Simple's pistol pays off. Now the pistol players are going to start walking up Catwalk. They could go for another run boost if they want to try and offset some crosshairs. The option is there, but instead they walk around dry. Kenny S gonna miss his second shot, so that's a little bit of space for Electronic to extend into the elbow. 30 seconds left over, and Kenny's gonna rip him apart. Then he takes a bit of damage. He dies. Perfecto in with a second. 25 seconds left over. Imagine a world where he clears the player off Goose. But
exclamation mark over his head fades away as he goes up Cat. And the push can still ensue. Kenny S doing some great damage as well. Long control again means the world. Cat isn't everything for the T's. Not with this many other pushes going on.
Aminek's gotten even closer. Flamey just saw him. Quick execute into the tunnels. Now he's going to try to split through mid. That's the second B player in Hunter. So Kenny S has managed to walk from CT spawn onto the CT cross. And now he's scoped in, ready to drop him. Electronic's going to be the first one cut down by the op. And Kenny S, continues.
Man.
Right into the head of Simple. Bomb is going to be planted for Catwalk, but Kenny, big plays. He's got 3 frags already, and there's the 4th from Kenny S.
And like gambling it and always running into 3, losing their opening kill. But this time they get long control. Nobody's here. The Cat play will get called out. This is a good setup here from the T's.
There's a 3rd. Kenny S gets Flamey. Now he's trying to fall back into cover, which he'll find, but there's also a player on long. Kenny S is so compromised, but they decide to double back. They check their flank. Simple, he's going to lose a bunch of health, but more importantly, they have cleared this A site by storm.
I mean, the emergency response is there from G2, and we can see them being so fluid and kind of unfazed by how much pressure is being applied from Navi. They come through on the flanks in time, but they get a dink off on Simple. They don't get the kill. And Kenny does his best to create his own cover. About taking their talents back towards lower tunnels. CZ closes the distance. AK behind. AK from Aminek turns up, and it leaves 1 player alone with the op and a bomb in the upper tunnels. He'll get sprayed down with the help of a flash. Off recovered. Bomb in enemy territory. And the only thing that helps him back is Flamey from the top of mid, but it has nothing to do with the bomb.
Yeah, not yet. Hunter, 1 health makes the difference there. If the timing works out well. The flash, but he sees it. Yep. He just needs to hit the headshot. Oh, and he gets turned on. Flamey rips it back. 30 seconds. Now G2, they're going to start to sweat. They've got 2 players with 7 health combined, but Aminek, he's 100 HP, and he's tucked in behind the pillar. Nobody sees him. Now he starts to fire off. Oh, they get them both.
Creative. This could be a great way to get a kill. You know, high chance somebody who lurks back off Cat. G2 immediately gets scared of it, though. I think maybe with the smoke on an expiration timer from Kenny S.
Ooh, he hits it. Had to have been through the wall because Boomich, he wasn't even on 100 HP. And yet he still survives the op shot. Hunter,
bomb.
quick headshot. Yep, that's the bomb down. But Flamey, he's past the A long play, so they don't realize there's still a terrorist up here. And Flamey could claw this one back, but he only has 20 seconds to do so. He's got to move his feet forward. Picking up that bomb doesn't keep his gun out, and Aminek's going to punish. Electronic, he could just get both kills. He is going to get the first one. Oh, the CT side. Can they take back this map and lead us to nuke? It's about time we find out.
Yeah. Part of me wants nuke, but we look at G2, they've got between 10 and 14 kills in terms of the disparity across all their players. Boomich lagging behind, only 3 frags. One huge one on that previous round. And the insane tactic from both sides. Counter flash is the champion, though, and Perfecto. Oh, another important kill. Oh, back and forth we go on this long cross. Bomb dropped in vision of the CTs. Yeah, off the corner of the smoke. It got a bit scary.
Ooh, Kenny, and he runs out of bullets just as he tries to retreat.
B push is always great. Yeah, with
Great
the
timing.
Oh,
He goes down.
Better trade, actually.
Yeah, Hunter, he's going to be trying to get out from middle, and he gets cut off as well. Perfecto adding one to the tally, but dropped out of the B bomb site. So man advantage for Navi, and they will be attempting a retake with one smoke, double flash. They've got that tunnels alert coming in from Boomich, so you have to think that they won't smoke off the tunnels itself. Instead, just popping it inside of the doorway. So giving them some angles to work around, making it a little bit harder for the terrorists to just tuck against the walls. But the T's do decide to split ever so slightly. Nexa, he's got to get exposed. They're about to peek right into him. But the smoke, it holds them back for now. Yeah, bomb's halfway gone. Nexa, he does decide to change positions right in the nick of time. Sees 2, and good thing they came through. There's nobody here on the long doors. In fact, the closest CT is all the way deep over towards his spawn.
It's a new look to anti-eco towards long for a G2. Seen this once or twice, but not nearly as many times as we see it in most games. Hunter alone, but he'll do just fine. He's attracting their attention. They're going to try to trade him out.
They're attracting his. He doubles back to find Electronic in the tunnels. Loses half of his health. So the CTs are starting to get closer to an A stack. And if Flamey can move past the tunnels just in time, then maybe he could even find them on the bomb site. But the longer he watches tunnels, the more likely we have G2 just following through into the bomb site and planting here. We do have Flamey up at the top of Cat. Down he goes. That threat's countered. Kenny S swapping to the Tech 9, drops Boomich as well. So things were getting scary for just a moment. Never were they in the favor of Navi. But I'm sure all of you could see it starting to piece together. In the end, it's looking like 4 survivors for G2.
With just the promise. Yeah, rough map, but he can make up for it in these final rounds.
Most certainly could. Oh, got some movement here by Simple, and he's not masking the sound at all. Boomich, this is going to be a big test. A lot of players about to try and trickle into him, and he comes up empty-handed. A little bit of chip damage versus Jax. Simple tracks the bomb carrier, misses the second shot, and, well, Hunter combines for the pinch. Sure, the bomb's been dropped in pit, but with 50 seconds left over in a 4 versus 2, this is looking like the Frenchmen's all day long. Navi, they're going to have to walk away from this. We're talking 14 rounds to 11, and they are 2 away from the 2-0 sweep.
Yeah, and they're looking good. Lots of variety in their game plan. Lots of different approaches. Great entry frags, good spacing. And because they have Navi on the economic back foot, just putting all of that extended pressure onto Long made that job more than impossible for Boomich to deal with alone. And Navi didn't have enough information anywhere else to have Simple come out early to try to help him. You know, even if Boomich gets a kill, the fact that yeah, there's so many T's coming his way. Perfecto.
The rotate's good.
Yeah, he's coming in hot. Went ahead and took that aim duel right away.
Got 3 smokes for the cross, G2. Gonna lay down 2 of them. CZ, pretty substantial damage there versus Jax. And Boomich, he doesn't have much to lose, so he may run through, but he chooses not to. Nexa, he's gonna get himself a frag versus Simple. Flamey still inside the corner, good for another frag. And he's just pinned to this position. A man advantage up for Navi. Kenny S, he has the cover of the car, and he's looking for someone to drop. Seeing the head, he is pinned in and still able to drop the pistol player. He's trying to deal with the other one. Jax sees them both now, but he has to get the reload, and Perfecto goes down. CTs fall back. He's not going to stop. Oh my God, Amanek just runs through it with the MAC-10. He goes down, but Nexa's ready to trade this, and they have Simple pinned behind the car. He's going to lay down the smoke, the flash. He's just trying to escape here with 36 HP left over, down to 10, and still rocking it back. Nexa, he's going to drop that bomb in the open, and Simple flirts with the idea of another frag. Oh, he's scoped on it, but Kenny S gets the best of him. We're right back into the 3 versus 3, and all of Navi trying to cheat over to this A bomb site. Keep your eyes on the radar, because Hunter, he's walking into B for free. He has 2 options. They call for bomb to go all the way back, or he tries to skewer the rotations before they commit to A. With a minute on the clock, the options are open.
They don't know if somebody's pushed the top mid. That's got to be the only thing holding them back from trying this. But it's still dangerous. Hunter coming out mid with them not putting pressure on long. He's running the risk of getting shot on this pullback. They need to throw some attention. Yeah. Oh no, he still wins the duel.
Unreal. Hunter, that puts everything in question here for Navi. He's going to get pressure from the double doors, and there's where he goes down. But this does enable the bomb to cross. Look, they think this is B. Because Hunter walks through the bomb site, they're already trying to retake something while bombs planted A. And Kenny S, well, now he's posted as the smoke fades. They have been tricked. They have been fooled, but they are not down just yet. 2 versus 2, Flamey and Electronic, a frag grenade and a flashbang to try and work their way back up to the A site. They are met by a smoke, but Electronic still wants to work through it. Off of the flash is good. Jax brings it back.